Everyone has heard rumors of what superstars have to do to achieve such fame, but to sacrifice human individuals? Now that's sick. And such is the recent controversy surrounding music mogul P Diddy. New details have emerged about his alleged involvement in sacrificial rituals, and it has caused quite a stir in the industry. Stick around to find out more about this shocking revelation. P Diddy has been a significant figure in the music industry for decades, with an estimated net worth of over $900 million. He's responsible for launching the careers of several successful artists, including Notorious B.I.G, Mary J. Blige, and more. However, despite his success, there have been rumors of his involvement in the Illuminati and other secret societies. P. Diddy, also known as Sean Combs, is one of the most successful music producers and entrepreneurs in the world. He has built a multi-million-dollar empire and is known for his extravagant lifestyle and high-profile connections. However, his success has not come without controversy. Over the years, there have been numerous rumors and allegations about his involvement in occults and sacrificial rituals. Recently, new details have emerged about these rumors, and it has caused quite a stir in the industry. It all started when a former associate of P. Diddy's, who wished to remain anonymous, came forward with some shocking allegations. According to the source, P. Diddy was involved in a secret society that required its members to make sacrifices in exchange for success. The source claimed that P. Diddy had to sacrifice several individuals for society, including some of his closest friends and collaborators. They also alleged that P. Diddy was responsible for the deaths of several up-and-coming artists who refused to comply with society's demands. The source provided detailed information about the sacrificial rituals, which involved the use of drugs, sex, and violence. The allegations have caused quite a stir in the music industry, with many people expressing their shock and disbelief. Some have come forward to defend P. Diddy, saying that the allegations are baseless and unfounded. However, others believe that there may be some truth to the rumors, given P. Diddy's history of controversial behavior. The alleged is yet to respond to the allegations directly, but he has expressed his frustration and anger on social media. In a recent tweet, he called the allegations ridiculous and hurtful, and accused his accusers of trying to ruin his reputation. He also threatened legal action against anyone who spreads false information about him. Despite his strong denials, many people are still skeptical about P. Diddy's innocence. Some have pointed to his past controversies, such as his involvement in the East Coast-West Coast rap rivalry that led to the deaths of Tupac Shakur and the Notorious B.I.G. Others have noted his connection to other celebrities who have been involved in scandals, such as R. Kelly and Jeffrey Epstein. Let's dig deep into P. Diddy's life, which is full of controversies and drama. P. Diddy came upon a street hustler called Christopher Wallace, better known as Biggie Smalls and the Notorious B.I.G., whom he quickly befriended. Biggie's stage name was Biggie Smalls. By 1994, Wallace was a burgeoning rap star, and Combs had arranged a $15 million agreement to shift Bad Boy to Arista Records, which garnered him a developing reputation as a rap impresario and entrepreneur throughout the industry. Wallace was signed to Arista Records in 1994. Because of the most recent claims, the history of the Grammy-winning musician, who has had a number of brushes with the police in the past, is once again drawing the attention of the general public. Combs put in a lot of work to be where he is now, and he got his start in Mount Vernon, New York. But the business tycoon, who is 46 years old, has found himself some legal problems along the way, with charges being made against him as a result of several high-profile and very violent situations. The assassinations of Tupac Shakur and Christopher Wallace, better known as Biggie Smalls, rendered the whole globe mute. After over 20 years have passed, a veteran LAPD detective has come to the conclusion that rapper and record producer Sean Diddy Combs was the person who was responsible for the catastrophic events. An ex-detective named Greg Kading is quoted as saying in a recently released documentary that Sean Combs paid Dwayne Keith, Keefe D. Davis, a member of the Crips gang, $1 million to murder Tupac Shakur and Marion Hugh Suge Knight, who was Shakur's manager at the time. When almost half a year has passed, Kading makes the accusation that Knight exacted revenge on Wallace by paying a member of the Bloods gang named Wardell Poochie Faust $13,000 to take his life. Knight was not hurt in the drive-by shooting that took Tupac's life. Combs also discovered that he was in the thick of the most epic battle between East Coast and West Coast hip-hop. Notwithstanding the legal issues he has faced, Combs has become well known for his charity, which includes the considerable gifts he has made to a number of different causes. In point of fact, Combs competed in the New York City Marathon in 2003, during which he raised a total of $2 million for the New York public school system, children who are afflicted with HIV and AIDS, and his own foundation, which supports various social activities. After viciously punching Interscope Records executive and NAS manager Steve Stout in 1997, Combs was charged with assault and ultimately convicted of the crime. According to reports, the attack was precipitated by a disagreement around the distribution of a music video. Prosecutors assert that Combs was there at the time of the assault, along with 2 other individuals, and that all 3 of them assaulted Stout, using a telephone and a champagne bottle to strike him. Stout had earlier reported to the police that they were on me so fast, I hardly had enough time to pull anything over my head. After making bail in the amount of $15,000, Combs faced a possible sentence of 7 years in jail. On the other hand, the business owner was given the alternative punishment of attending a 1-day anger management program. After waiting another year, Combs found himself embroiled in yet another court dispute. In November of 1998, Combs and Jennifer Lopez, who was Combs' girlfriend at the time, were both taken into custody and charged with criminal possession of a weapon, as well as criminal possession of the stolen property in connection with a shooting that took place at Club New York, a venue located in the Times Square area. The accusations against Lopez were dismissed, and Combs was ultimately determined to be innocent of the allegations. Combs was pulled over by Miami Beach police a month after being found not guilty of charges related to the possession of guns. He was then jailed for driving while his license was revoked. After agreeing to appear in court and being given 20 minutes to sign a release agreement, he was let go. In 2007, Combs was slapped with a lawsuit that was worth many millions of dollars, when it was said that he instructed his bodyguards to forcefully remove a hip-hop promoter from a nightclub in New York City. As a result, the guy allegedly received severe injuries as a result of the incident. Combs was taken into custody in 2015 and charged with 1 crime of violence, 3 charges of assault with a dangerous weapon, and 1 count of making terrorist threats after it was alleged that he assaulted a football coach at UCLA. The decision to not seek felony charges in connection with the arrest was made by prosecutors in July 2015. Combs had remained the talk of the town for more than 2 decades due to his criminal history. The new claims could not simply be allegations. The cat is almost out of the bag. At this point, it's unclear what will happen next in this ongoing saga. P. Diddy has not commented on the allegations any further, and it remains to be seen if any evidence will come to light to support or disprove the claims. However, one thing is for sure, this controversy has put P. Diddy's reputation and legacy at risk. In conclusion, the allegations against P. Diddy are deeply concerning, and they should not be taken lightly. Whether or not they are true, they serve as a reminder of the importance of ethical behavior and responsible business practices. As consumers, we have the power to demand better from the music industry, and it's up to us to hold those in power accountable. Find this helpful? Check this other video popping up on the screen. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.